They probably try to. I bet you they probably try to.
Welcome back to another episode, y'all, of Now and Then.
And don't forget,
Like, comment, and subscribe to the
like,
channel.
comment, and subscribe to the channel.
We just busted in there right quick because
That's
I
how
ain't
you
gonna
do
lie,
it.
because we was talking originally we were supposed to be talking about something else, but then we got stuck on this whole Ocho Shannon thing. So we just really wanted to clear up that
we
the
there for
Olympic
a
gold
minute.
medalists. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Yeah.
Do y'all thing. Keep doing it to all the ladies that done won, to the men that done won. Heads high, chest up.
I think it's cool that you have the kind of money that they have
To be able to do that.
and have the platform and the willingness to do all.
Next person that win, I'll donate $1. I got that. I can do that.
Yeah, but then you mess around and 5,000 or 6,000 of them win. Then I want my $1. You'd be like $5,000, 5,000.
Many gold medals to give out. I can tell you that.
Hey, I'm taking back my. I break it down to 50 cents. I look here. I ain't got my $5, y'all, and I throw it in the ring. Y'all fight over it.
You got 1,000 people fighting for $5.
Yeah, somebody gonna come out to win them.
Hey, look, give everybody a nickel.
Hey, think about it. $5, you can get a pack. You can get a pack of gum. You can buy a soda.
Maybe.
Yeah, you might. You can't get no 24 pack.
No, you can get that little.
You could.
You get you a 6-pack of Hubble Bubble.
You can't buy with one beer.
Yeah, dang. With a 5, you ain't lying. Beer and chips.
Chips. You better already have the chips.
Well, it
depends
on where you go.
Chips. Yeah, I'm just telling you how they used to
buy the beer, steal the chips. So
buy the beer, steal the chips. You go in the store, you pick the beer up, you open it up, drink some of it, and then you set it on the counter. And what they're gonna tell you, put it back. Spit it back in there and get it back to them. Here, I ain't got no money, but I ain't thirsty no more. Drink that. That'd be wrong. But
yeah,
anyhow,
you see, people like that deserve to be drug out back.
See, you talking about dragging people out back and beating them.
They deserve to be drug out back. You just said you gonna come in there. See, this is what happened. Ooh, okay. Look, before we get started on our actual episode topic, here's what I need to say about this. Okay, so if you need to do something, go ahead and do it. Because this part is just straight nonsense. I just want to get this out. So whatever you want to do, go ahead. Because niggas do not understand.
Niggas
coming to a grocery store.
It
has rules and how it works. Why would you sit there and eat cherries and spit the pits on the floor?
Them niggas.
Eat the banana, throw it behind a box of something. Eat a bag of chips and stuff it in, between the cake mix.
I'm gonna tell you something. I used to drive a bus, city bus.
Oh,
and the one thing that I never knew, you can never catch niggas
doing
it, and that's how you know you had niggas.
I caught one person.
I told him one day. I said, you know what? Because people don't understand, don't like using the word niggas, but there's some niggas that get on your bus.
These are just ignorant folks.
And
These are
stupid.
not,
and you don't know what color they is because you're carrying all different kinds.
Just
of people.
Ignorant folks.
All you know is when the end of your day is done, all the different groups of people that you had on, white, Mexicans, black, Chinese, Japanese, whatever you done had on, somebody is in the back. He was smoking crack.
Mm-hmm.
I done had them pee on the floor. They do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
they do that all the time.
Yeah, they back in the back drinking. Getting high. Just doing all kinds of crazy nonsense. I never forgot what I was talking about.
Just driving the bus and people on the bus that's just ignorant, being ignorant folks.
So
man,
them same people you talking about that shoot the cherries up and throw the pits over, niggas.
They just, man, people don't know how easy it would be just to consider the next person. Just consider the next. Someone has to clean that up. Someone has to touch that. Okay. We don't know what you have. We don't know if you have anything. We don't know if you had anything. So why would I want to be sitting here having to clean up all your extra mess?
Oh yeah.
Now that's just one. Now on top of that,
that's the main thing with me, man. I mean, the fact is somebody has to clean that stuff up.
That's what gets me.
I've came out the yard with a clean bus. I mean, just taking it out the wash.
Fresh
bus. And by noon, you got peanut oils on bottles of whiskey and little bottles of beer and all kinds of stuff. You find anything that can be found
On a bus.
On a
It's
bus,
on a
you'll
bus.
find it eventually. I mean, all
Diapers,
kinds of
dirty
stuff.
ones
I
though.
mean, yeah.
Dirty
I mean,
diapers.
people
Not no
will they
clean
diaper their
diapers.
babies or go to the bathroom. They'll change their diapers, take it off,
Throw it
roll it
right
up,
on
and
the
set
seat.
it right there under the seat.
Right in the seat.
Sure.
Next to the seat, on the
Yeah.
seat,
They do
behind
it
the
all. I
seat,
mean,
under
people
the seat.
niggas.
It's
And seeing the thing is,
sad.
I think people stop wanting you to use the word nigga because it started being applied to everybody.
Everyone.
See, it used to be a time they say nigga, everybody thought they were talking about black folk. But I'm telling you that
It
when
ain't
you
just
driving
us.
and there ain't no black folks getting on the bus, it's just white folks getting on the bus. And now I will
I'm
say
about
this.
saying where I work is majority white folks, so
Let me say this to you. I had this one line that I worked. Y'all know it well, the 120 line. I'm gonna say it. That's right.
I'm about to say you can say
Yeah.
it.
And it went out to White Marsh. Right, which is it was a
Then they changed that to 25.
it was a park and ride bus.
Mm-hmm.
Other words, you picked up the people that park and ride into town, and then you take them back to their place. Now it's about 15, 20 miles from where it was, from downtown. However, when I would get to that stop, one thing I noticed is the people was always standing in a row. They got on the bus orderly, but if you took off too fast, they was on the phone. Yeah, he drunk. He high. Which could be the truth.
I can tell you this, White Marsh people, White Marsh didn't play about the transportation, the stores. As far as cleanliness,
yeah,
they made sure to keep it.
They was trying to uphold.
But it was always nice. They always tried to make it nice. Like no matter who went out there, no matter who was out there, they made sure it was going to be nice. Now, recent years, like the bus stop and all that stuff started being broke down.
Get me a bottle of water. Hold up.
I'm about to say I got some waters if you
No, I got some in the room.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say yeah, I got some waters if you want one. But as far as conversation or topic goes, I just had some complaining to do, y'all. I'm sorry. I just thought about other customers and some people that I had seen in a store, and I just thought about, well, where's the common courtesy in that? You know, you got to think about the other people. They're not just little guys. You know, these people make a difference for you, me. Like these people have to work a all day job most times. Some people working 20 hours a day. You know, some people is up, down, don't get to see their families like that, and then you come in, and it could be the last day of their week before they get a. Okay, because not only did you sit there and make a mess, you didn't have enough courtesy. And enough decency in yourself to tell someone that you did it. Come on, people, we got to do better. We got to do
better,
just a little bit.
Let me tell you something. Humans are the only animal that develop trash. No other animal develop trash. No other animal develop trash.
And we shouldn't even develop trash.
We're the only animals that develop trash that we have to discard and throw out. And if y'all don't think we're animals, we're mammals. We're animals. We just had a different level on the chain. Now we may be head of the chain until we get out to you go to the jungle or whatever.
Right.
And then, the lions take over that. But,
well,
if you hit a lion right in the nose with the palm of your hand when he first jump up on you, you got to bust him right in the nose. But if you miss and don't hit him in the nose just right, he grab your arm, bite your hand off, and chew your ass up.
He said, what you say? Two sounds you don't never want to hear.
Bam!
Yeah, that's just That's
one of them.
See, there we go. Then
get out of there.
See, there we go.
You don't want to hear those two things.
You don't want to hear.
You don't want to hear. It's loose. You don't want to hear that.
It's loose.
No, you don't want to hear it.
I'm out of here, son. I'm out of here. All right, now look, y'all. Hold on. Here's we got to do another. We got to do another click and edit. Another click and edit. Okay.
Well, we'll edit. We'll put this.
So we getting ready to pause.
Hold up.
No, we gotta pause. We get ready to pause.
Pause, but you got to do something so we'll know.
No, I'm getting ready. I'm great. Well, I was gonna say something, but
okay, do your thing.
Okay, so this is a cut and the edit. Um, dang, I missed the.
Black, whites, whatever, girls, everybody's playing. So we did this often.
Mhm.
It's just at this particular time, the other team was really beating us. I mean, real bad. And for y'all that don't understand, when you play baseball, when you're in the ninth inning and the other team is up to bat, and when they get finished, the game is over.
Over with.
You ain't got no shot to be playing no more. Other words, you're in the ninth, at the bottom of the ninth, and you ain't up to bat. The other team is. So they beating us by 50 points, something like that. And I wasn't gonna,
Wait a minute.
well,
What?
they was beating us about 50 points. Because we couldn't play, man. I mean, these guys, and these are the same groups of guys. It just so happened they picked the good side.
Oh, they picked people that was actually decent.
Well, they all just happened to play together good that day. Because, I mean, there's been other times we played and they didn't win as much. But they still would win. And so we had like these different teams. Like we had different bowling teams and basketball teams, baseball. We had all these different teams. So, like if you was on, we was called the Shady Sunglasses. Okay.
That's funny though. That's funny though. That's funny though.
Everybody knew that when we showed up, we didn't show up to play. We showed up to play. We showed up to act the fool. So we usually be drunk before we got there, be drinking, and we didn't care. So we was at this point.
Never mind.
Where they beat us.
I was rooting for the Shady Sunglasses.
They was beating us, and so they got 2 outs. They beating us by 50. And the next out, the game over.
Yeah.
I didn't see no reason to try to tag nobody that was coming in home because I was the home plate. I was the catcher. I just let them come on in. And I'm like, ain't no sense in me. I ain't getting out here and try to tag them. And we can't win. I mean, they beating us already by 50. What's another 3, 4, 5?
What's another 3, 4, 5?
It don't matter.
The game over.
The game
can be over now.
Anyhow, it was already over. So I told him, I said, listen, I ain't going to be trying to catch all these guys. Oh, they were just hooping and hollering. And Woody this and then blah, 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 blah. Okay, I tell you what. I can stop all this noise. So
we can stop this foolishness.
I had somebody go to my truck and get my gun. Stupid. Just stupid. So the wife that I was married to at the time, that's how she was my wife, she brought the gun to me. I just took it out the pouch. Yeah. I took it out the pouch and got to waving it around, talking and kicking dust and all kinds of stupid shit.
Cowboy. Okay.
Yeah, just acting a fool.
Yeah, he was cowboy.
And
that's what it was.
Everybody that man, I ain't say nothing to you. That's okay, then you get your ass over there on that side. I said, because everybody, I'm shooting somebody. I wasn't shooting shit, but off at my mouth. I just kicking dust all over the home plate, just talking shit. And they were like, well, I ain't saying nothing. Well, get your ass on over there. But the one that was saying something, y'all stay right where you at, because somebody going to get shot. Now, the stupid thing is, man, I wasn't going to shoot nobody, I don't think. Nah. No, not over that.
Not over, nah.
No, you had to really be pressing me on something crazy. But not over nothing like that. And so when we got finished arguing, I had my gun in a little bag that I carried. And when I left the bag sitting on the damn bleachers. So somebody found the bag, looked in it, saw there was a gun in it, and called the police. Well, the police could look at it, and the serial number that was on it was me.
You see, it was registered to you.
Yeah. So they came to the house and asked me some stupid question.
Seriously, shit.
Boy. They said, you own a gun? I said, yeah. I said, I lost my gun. I said, I was on my way to the range. I said, and some guys that I knew was playing ball, I stopped over there with them and was playing ball. I said, and I had it in my car. And and you can shoot hummingbirds if you can. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep on them, but
I ain't gonna lie.
you use a
Hummingbird,
shotgun for them. Yeah, just kill everything.
just blow it all out.
Yeah, but anyhow.
Yeah, hold on. Let's actually get to what the purpose of this actual episode is
Oh
for.
my goodness.
Okay, so we ain't even talked about this at all. So Kamala
Don't forget to
Harris,
like, comment,
and subscribe to the channel. This is actually Now and Then. If y'all didn't know,
now and then, isn't it?
if y'all didn't know, we just like to talk some days. So
you know, this
she
is the fourth
finally
time. This is
picked.
the fourth time we done start over.
Yeah, it is.
And we got 4 different episodes.
So welcome to another episode. Dang, my hand was in the way. So welcome to another episode of Now and Then. There we go.
Now and then.
So today, we were talking about Kamala Harris picking her running mate for the election coming up, and she picks Tim Walz, and
VP Victoria Principal.
Victoria Principal. Okay.
Yeah.
And he, from what I understand, from what I've seen, and
Victory Prize
from
VP.
Okay.
Oh, we knock it off. Okay.
So from what I understand about Timmy,
call him Timmy. Lassie.
So from what I understand, he's a little. They say he's off.
Hillbilly.
They say he's off,
but they still say that he's a hillbilly type guy.
He's down to earth and kind of, I guess.
Well, let's listen to what they say about him, because they're gonna tell you what they feel. Because they you know, we don't necessarily agree.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Breaking news is big in this unprecedented campaign, this season the likes of which we have never seen before. We have one more major development. Vice President Kamala Harris, the presumptive Democratic nominee now for President of the United States, has selected Minnesota Governor Tim Walz to be her running mate. A week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe seen as a dark horse. Now he has emerged as the choice. Our MJ Lee, Jeff Zeleny, John King, Jamie Gangel, all reporting on this. MJ just saying maybe Walz, a vibes pick, seen as a Midwestern happy warrior. John King is here with us in New York, watching this unfold before our eyes. Let's just start, reset at the top of the hour, what Tim Walz means for this ticket now.
It means, number one, the Democrats have their ticket. They're about to go into their convention, and after Kamala Harris clinched the nomination with the most unorthodox nominating process of our...
We might need to stop it right quick. Okay, so before
they already done attacked the way the boy looked.
Yeah, they did. Actually, they did.
Here he is with a suit on, and here he is in a t-shirt. You know,
that's crazy, because the man just wants to be comfortable. Okay, see, and that's the thing. When you start having people that understand that they could be comfortable in an aesthetic that other folks seem to like him in, and now they called him he was Midwest happy or Midwest something. I don't know. But
we live in the Midwest.
They just said he was a happy guy from the Midwest, and that he was picked.
You know, they always thought the people in the Midwest was loopy. And, you know, the Ohio Players came out of here, and they had a song called Roller Coaster. So maybe they got something with that. Go ahead. My bad.
Okay.
Ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about it.
So
stay on subject.
This man is, I don't know what he's going to do. I have no real idea. No thought process whatsoever on this.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I
won't lie to you.
I had been watching this guy, okay?
I just know he's the governor of Minnesota.
But I didn't know who he was. I told you, the first time that I seen Tim, it looked like he was at a town hall meeting and he was bitching about something. I didn't know he was the governor and was actually, you know, this is before Kamala had picked him, right? So, I mean, I just thought he was kind of interesting because he was just talking the right kind of stuff that I like. You know, he was refreshing when what he was talking about. It wasn't stuff that was rehashed all over. That's all been all over the news. He just simply was stating some things that he thought need to be changed, and he just challenged the other vice principal He just challenged him. What they call him, Shady Vance? Yeah,
Yeah.
but his name is
Yeah.
JD, but they call him Shady. If you go and look at his record, you'll know why. I can't say what he does because you can't use the P word on in there. But
he's very fond of dolphins.
He's a dolphin lover.
There we go.
Many times over, $5.
There we go.
Okay, just leave it right there. Now, for those that, hey Joe, do y'all remember the 2 Live Crew?
No.
Okay, keep it on the comma.
No. Okay.
So I'm going back to comma.
There we go.
Going back to Tim.
Go back to Cumberland Tim.
Yeah.
Governor.
So the thing is, I like what I had seen in the guy, but didn't know who he was. And even the day that I saw him and thought he was just on a panel just complaining about stuff, I thought he handled himself well because the way he talked about the opposition, which is the other side, right? I just like the way he kind of pointed out, hey, we're not going to be bullied by you and we're not going to fall for your nonsense. We're going to come straight forward. And I want to debate you, Vance. He said, I'd love to debate you. But see, these guys are not going to debate real people because I'm not going to get in there and set up and then you ask me a question about something. Well, how many times you going to be, because they talking about sentencing him on the 18th of September, no matter what. No. The judge, Donald Trump.
For real?
Yeah, I heard them. I heard him talking about this yesterday. That he said, no matter what, on the 18th, your ass is getting sentenced
to something.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna see. We're gonna keep our eyes on that. See how that's gonna be interesting how they do that.
Dang.
But yeah, man. And something he's supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be doing on the 11th of December. Of September. But what it is everybody is trying to get everything set up for the Democrats convention that's coming up, because that's when all this stuff's really supposed to jump off. As far as when Kamala's supposed to actually become nominated, they got to pick her that night, and they got to pick and accept him. But they already know that they supposedly going to do that, so there's no big problem.
Right.
But she chose this guy because, for one thing, he won a Republican state as governor, and he kept that seat as a Democrat. So that lets you know that they like him in that area. Now, what do you say he's in Minnesota?
They did say, I believe they said Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Governor of Minnesota.
And see, and I don't know nothing about Minnesota. Don't even know where it is. There's a lot of little states out there we don't know about. However, those people be voting.
The only thing I know about Minnesota is the Timberwolves is a basketball team. That's it.
See, I don't even know that. I do know one thing. The Wolves are big son bitches.
Yeah.
Especially the last big one, that one with that big head on it. And that dude he found this thing, talking about he done found a puppy. He found it when it was like 6, 7 days old or something like that. And he thought it was just a puppy. And he just nurturing it and stuff. And then he kept asking the people that was vets and stuff, what kind of dog is this? They like, we don't really know what kind of dog that is. We've never seen a dog like that. And then one day, a dude saw him with the little puppy. They've been checking him, but they just thought he was just, I guess, a Malamute or.
Man, that'll check that boy's dental records immediately.
But then somebody finally told him.
Somebody need to scrape one of these.
They wrote. Well, he had him on. He was filming him and was talking with him, and somebody saw him. And they told him, said, man, said, you don't have no puppy. He said, that's some kind of whatever that wolf is. But the wolf that he was talking about was the biggest wolf that's known to man.
Jesus.
And this thing is huge, man. This thing stands almost, it literally stands about 3 feet high on its fours. It's huge. And this thing don't know no better. Been loving this guy since he was a baby.